how to market your product to your ideal audience. What's going on, guys? Yash here, back again with another video for you guys. Hope everyone is absolutely smashing Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. At the time of making this video, it is Cyber Monday, so hopefully you guys really capitalize on this opportunity and are ending Q4 absolutely with a solid banger. So guys, in this video, just to kind of get right into it, we're going to be talking about how to market to you audience, right? How to market to your right audience, and really, how to put the right product in front of the right customer. Okay, so assuming that you guys already have a product or a bunch of products that you guys want to go forth and test, or you guys want to go forth and market, how to really put that product in front of the right customer. Okay, and if you guys already have a product that you're already testing, you guys maybe want to scale, and you guys aren't properly getting the right traction, definitely stick around to this whole video, because today we're going to be talking about audience and buyer persona, okay, which means who your ideal customer really is. Okay, so first of all, guys, if you guys are using Facebook and Instagram marketing to drive traffic to your guys' online stores, to your guys' online e-commerce stores, you got to understand that Facebook and Instagram is something called interruptive marketing. Okay, that's a category they both kind of fit into. Okay, whereas with Google marketing, that's more intent-based marketing. Okay, and with intent-based marketing, it gets a little bit easier in terms of targeting and whatnot with the actual ad platform. But I focus on Facebook and Instagram marketing, so this is what we're going to be focusing on today, guys. Okay, so again, once you guys have the proper product, or if you guys are already marketing to the right, or if you guys already have the right product, how to really find your ideal customer, okay, or really how to find your ideal audience. Now, for a lot of the products, whether if it's very, very niche specific, you guys may only have one general audience. But for a lot of products, and for most products in the dropshipping space, there's multiple audiences that you guys can really market to. Okay, so don't miss out, only targeting or only thinking about one sort of product or one sort of audience. What you want to do is really use your market intuition and really, really use your market logic as well. Okay, so how the interruptive marketing kind of ties into place is that you really want to speak to your actual customer, really get to know your actual customer. That's why if you guys are already in a niche, or if you guys are already selling a product that you know really well about, that you really believe in, it makes it a little bit easier to really market and really find that ideal audience or ideal audiences. Okay, so like I said, guys, there's various marketing angles that you want to market with and market from. Okay, that's why I always suggest using multiple interests when you're actually cold targeting. Cold targeting is, for those of you guys that don't know, is finding your ideal audience. Okay, it takes multiple times for someone to see an ad before they actually convert. So when you're cold targeting, you want to really target and really market to a whole bunch of different audiences. Never assume, guys, okay? And that also includes having multiple ad copies and having multiple ad texts. Sometimes when you guys are using a video, that video will be so specific, niche down to one sort of audience, that it won't really make sense to another audience. Okay, so you always want to use multiple ad copies and different ad copies with different content. Whether you guys are using a video or a picture, you guys always want to change up the actual visual and the actual text as well, and have the actual ad copy or the actual ad text reflect to that actual video as well. And we're actually going to be taking a little bit of a deeper dive into two example products that are actually great to really get some insight from, how to really market to your right audience. So again, guys, when you guys are using or targeting from multiple interests, you always want to keep a broad scope and really think of the end result. Who will actually buy this product? Okay, that's something that you guys want to really think about when you guys are setting up your actual ads. Okay, because this is a more creative process, but it's also a very logical and intuition-based process as well, right? Using your subconscious and inner thoughts is very important in marketing and sales in general. So what I want to do for you guys is really take a deeper dive into two products One of them is a aroma air diffuser, and another one is called the electric heated vest. Now, both of these products have done very, very well numbers in the past. They're both winning products with super high potential. I'm actually selling the electric heated vest right now. Okay, so let's take a dive into that. So first and foremost, the aroma air diffuser. So on the surface, if you guys look at this product, what it does, it's basically an air diffuser. And what you guys also have to really understand is the function or the functionalities of a product. Okay, when some products are very simple, such as a bracelet or a watch or phone case, that's something a little bit more broader. But products like these, you want to really understand the core root and the use and the benefits and the functions of the product or the functionalities of the product. So again, tying back as to what I was saying, this, just by the look of it, it really looks like a very simple product. Okay, so you want to start brainstorming, and you guys, again, you can use your subconscious depending on how much you already know about the product, or you guys can even use Google. Okay, so on the top of my head, I would think of, this product could be used for people who have homes or apartments or anywhere in a space that they're living in. Okay, even if you guys can see different pictures here, but whether it's a man or woman or age or gender or country or ethnicity, it doesn't really matter. A product like this can be beneficial and useful to anyone. So, the main functionality of this product is basically an oil diffuser, okay, to make the air within your space more cleaner, more fresher, more breathable, and whatnot. Okay, so that's basically the core purpose of this actual product. Now, you may be instantaneously thinking of people who are into aromatherapy or physical therapy or massage, which is great. Obviously, those are people that would potentially buy. But what about people, and you guys can even see from this picture, people who have a baby. Okay, you can literally target on Facebook new parents of toddlers and kids and infants. Okay, so that's another target audience right there. Okay, people who are into aroma healing and people who are into herbal stuff, maybe, or homeopathic stuff, because this is something that's more natural. Like it's an oil diffuser basically. So that's another audience right there. People who are people who have offices, all right, people who have homes. Again, a whole bunch of things can really, really go into play with this actual product. A lot of the times, reading the description, reading the reviews, looking at pictures, it can ring other bells in your guys' minds. So again, this is something that's really vastly targetable. It doesn't have to be people only who are into aromatherapy. Again, it can be parents of people who want a clean and nice environment for their children to sleep in. It can be, people who just want a fresh environment in their house. People who live in maybe city environments who are more exposed to toxins and frequent smells in their environment. Okay, those people might really benefit from this product. So again, notice how I'm really thinking out loud. I'm really thinking of the functionalities, and I'm also thinking of the end result. Like, who may really, why would someone really invest into this product, and what would they really gain out of it? Okay, that's the main purpose why people really invest into a product. Okay, this is more of a conveniency and kind of intent-based product. Okay, something that serves value. Okay, so think about that, guys. And in terms of Facebook targeting, you can go multiple ways around this. Okay, if you guys do really need help with targeting, I suggest watching my Facebook ad launch strategy, which I have a few videos ago. Or you can also, book a one-on-one growth call with me where we can actually dive a little bit deeper into that. Okay, the link to that will be in the description. So the second product is this battery heated vest. Now, guys, this is something that's super and massively targetable to a bunch of audiences, right? Right on the top of my head, who can you think of? Who may be beneficial from this product? Well, first of all, people who live in cold environments, okay, regardless, maybe older people because they feel cold more frequently, okay? People who live in Canada, people just who live in colder environments, people who are also very into outdoors, who are outdoors frequently, campers, hikers, bikers, bicyclists, people who are into marathons, people who are into running, right? Just people who like being outdoors in general, right? So you can kind of target those active fitness, health, and wellness type of people. But then you can also think of, well, who else may be constantly outdoors? How about construction workers, right? Construction workers are always outdoors, okay? They may really benefit from this vest. This vest, it literally keeps you warm, okay? It's a heated vest, basically, right? That basically, allows your body or your upper body to keep warm and insulated, and it's water and wind resistant. It has different heating levels or whatnot, so it's really, really friendly as well in terms of who can wear it: men, women, kids, whoever. So again, there's a very wide range of demographics, and again, regardless of age and gender and ethnicity, this can really benefit a person. Again, I wouldn't really target this person living in like a South American country, because it's almost always hot there. Okay, so something that people can really benefit from based on their environment or their work environment or something like that. Again, on Facebook, you can actually target by people's employment, by people's demographics, not only behavioral interests. So you can literally target people who work as construction workers, people who work at utility workers, miners, just different things, guys. Okay, you guys can also target in terms of that. So really, really dig into the ideal buyer persona. This is what I'm really talking about. Who would really, benefit from something like this? Okay, it can be even people who travel a lot, people who are into travel, and people who are into conveniency and things like that, or things of that nature. Okay, they would also buy this product as well. Now, those are only going in terms of ideal physical personas, but now you guys can also target people, who are into like outdoor TV shows, who are into outdoor TV personalities or outdoor brands. If someone is already buying something from the North Face specializes in outdoor and warm gear, they can be more than likely inclined to buy something like this. Or going back to this product, people who are into incense, people who are into candles, they're more inclined to buy something like this. Okay, so you guys can even think of brands and companies, magazines, websites, articles, celebrities, TV personalities, TV shows, everything that really relates to this product. Okay, in terms of interest, I always think of who may be interested in X being the interest, that would be also interested in buying this product, or who would be also inclined to buy this specific product. Okay, that's always a good way to frame it in your guys' mind. So again, guys, really dive deeper. Don't just give up on a product because you're testing for a day or two, you're selecting a type of audience, you think, oh, this audience may be the perfect audience for this type of product, but why isn't it selling? Because, assuming that the product does have potential, guys, now think of that. Maybe you guys just aren't really diving deeper and tapping into the other areas of the specific niche or of the specific product in terms of potential audiences that can really buy this product. Okay, so that's what you guys want to really, really think about. These products are just examples, but a lot of these dropshipping products, they have multiple uses or they have multiple target audiences. So this is something that people often struggle with a lot. So really take the time to dig deep, use Google, just really, really know about your actual product and know about your end user. Okay, and again, know about the functionalities of the product, what it does, how it works, why it does what it does. Okay, and then you guys want to sector down into different jobs, different interests, different demographics, just a whole bunch of things that can be really targetable, that can be grouped as audiences as general. Okay, so I really, really hope this guys helps in terms of marketing, because marketing to the right audience is really, really important. And I promise you guys, there's an audience for almost every product. Okay, especially for a product or a niche or a collection that people are already spending money on, like again the outdoors niche, the outdoors apparel niche, or like the home improvement and aromatherapy niche. They're both multi-million-dollar industries. Okay, for example, what I like to use as an analogy is when you're going to the mall, there's hundreds of stores. Okay, now some stores you probably never even heard of, or you probably think, oh, this store is just selling completely unrelated or weird products. But obviously, why is that store still in demand, right? Why do they have multiple online locations? I mean, why do they have multiple retail locations? Why do they have an online location? Because there's an audience for them. There's a market for them. You might not be the proper audience or market for that particular store, but obviously they're doing well and they're in business and they're at multiple retail locations because they're an audience for them. Okay, so that's the same concept that you want to apply to your guys' online e-commerce stores. So guys, that being said, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any thoughts or comments, drop them in the space below in the comments. I'll try to answer to as many as possible. Also, if you guys aren't in my free Facebook group, Ecom Masterminds, definitely join that. I will leave a link in the description below. Follow me on Instagram to stay updated with me with my social, and also follow me on TikTok, guys. I will leave the links to those in the description below. With that being said, please do like the video if you guys enjoyed this and want more content relating to, just e-commerce and just specifically marketing and advertising in general, okay? Because that's what really makes up your guys' business. Also, guys, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bells if you guys already haven't, and if you guys want me to make a video on anything specific, do let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Other than that, guys, it's Yash, and I will